everyone doing today? It's Amy with Lulu Bean Designs. Welcome to painting video. I have not been live in over a week, so I wanted to pop on here today and make something fun with y'all and show you what we've been up to. Make sure I can see your comments. If you're joining in, come in and say hello and tell me where you're watching from and what you're doing today. And if you did not get text notifications today that I was going live, you can text the number that you see scrolling at the bottom of your screen, and then you'll be notified when I go live again, so you won't miss another live. So I hope everyone is doing well today. Let me just make sure I can see everyone. Okay. So we are painting a shelf sitter today. We're doing something a little bit different. And this is actually one of our projects that we're making in June in my SVG Clubhouse, which is my membership group. Some of you guys that are watching may be in the group already. I'm actually streaming in 3 places today. I'm streaming on my Facebook page, on YouTube, and also in my SVG Clubhouse membership group. So I'm hoping that you guys can see me from all of those locations. I'm a little concerned because I see quite a few people watching, but I don't see any comments yet. So I'm hoping that by going live in all 3 places, I have not messed up something with the comments. Okay, I'm starting to see some coming in. Hey, Chris, how are you today? Good to see you. Welcome. And thanks for sprinkling, you guys. If you are watching, please hit the little share sprinkle button at the bottom of the screen and sprinkle the video today. I really appreciate it. That just helps boost my business. Hey, Amy, how are you? Happy, what is today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. So I am painting, this is the base of this shelf sitter. So the shelf sitter is a little truck, and it's got a daisy in the back of it. Our theme this month, hey Anna, in SVG Clubhouse, our theme this month is Pocket Full of Sunshine. So this is one of our projects in the clubhouse that we're painting today. And it's gonna stand up, this is the bottom of it, it's a little stand, and so it can sit up on its own. Hey Tracy, welcome. Okay, so I have cut this out of 1/4-inch maple. Most of y'all who use 1/4-inch wood use birch, which is totally fine. Birch is a little bit thinner. I know it's strange because they're both supposed to be a 1/4-inch thick, right? But they're really not. Birch, 1/4-inch thick birch, at least the birch that I have purchased from Home Depot, has always been just a little bit thinner than 1/4-inch, whereas the maple is actually a true 1/4-inch thick. So I have designed this file for y'all so that you can cut it out of birch and it fits in the slots perfectly. So it is sized for the most common type of wood that you guys would use to make this project. Oh, Amy says I'm a little bit blurry, but it's better now. Okay, I hope it's better. I don't know. I've turned everything off. Closed everything on my computer screen, so I'm hoping that all my computer's energy is going towards StreamYard today and not something else. Hey Emmy, how are you? So you guys, the deal is with this file is that this file is actually not for sale in my Etsy shop. This is a file that's only available to members of my SVG Clubhouse. And if you're not familiar with SVG Clubhouse, it's my membership group. It is $15 a month, and we do all sorts of fun things in our group. Each month, you get 4 exclusive files. So those files are never for sale in my Etsy shop or anywhere else. They're exclusive to the group. They're never released anywhere else. They stay in the group. I always say, what happens in SVG Clubhouse stays in SVG Clubhouse. That's one of the perks of being in the club. So you get those 4 files every month. And in addition to that, the thing that most people like the very most is that you get 50% off all the files in my Etsy shop all the time. So that's a group perk. Any file at any time is 50% off if you're a group member. We also do some bonus files. So for instance, the club is only open 3 or 4 times a year, and we have been closed for the past few months, but we are opening back up next Tuesday, which is the first day of June. Okay, June 1st, we're going to be opening after Memorial Day weekend, and we're opening the doors from next Tuesday through the following Sunday. So we're going to be open for 6 days, and you can join at that time. When you join, you not only get access to all of the June files right away, but you get bonus files all week next week for joining. Okay, so we have 5 bonus files that are super, super fun. And I don't know if I can pop them up on the screen or not, because I did not, let's see, where would I do that here? I know there's a way to do it ahead of time. Let me see if I can add. So the bonus files, the way that it works, I'll add those in just a moment, is that I'm going to be doing a lot of chatting today while I'm painting, y'all, so be patient with me, because, I can't paint and talk at the same time, which is ironic since I do live videos, right? That's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I get caught up talking, and then I stop painting. So I promise I will paint. We are going to be offering bonus files all next week. So if you join on day 1, which is June 1st, next Tuesday, you get all 5 of the bonus files. And that's the only day you can join and get all 5. So that's 9 files total. You get the 4 that you normally get for the month, plus you get all 5 bonus files. If you join the next day, then one of the bonus files goes away. So every day that goes by next week, a bonus file gets dropped. So by the end of the week, there are no bonus files left by Sunday, but you can still join and get all the perks. You still get all the files for the month. You still get the 50% off. So you still get all of those bonuses. We also do a paint party every month. We're not doing the paint party this month because instead of doing one paint party where I paint for y'all, I'm painting all week this week. I'm doing all the files. So you get all the files painted for you live. So that is what we're doing this month. I don't think I can see. I don't know what is going on with StreamYard today. I think I'm missing comments. Oh, sorry. I popped Emmy's comment up there. Hey, Emmy. She says, I love that perk. I was trying to scroll down a little bit, but I forgot I can pop y'all's comments up there. That's pretty cool. StreamYard has all kinds of cool things. So anyway, yeah, let me see if I can pull up the files, pictures of the files for downloads. I'm not used to using a mouse for this, and my computer is not. Let's see. Sorry, bear with me for just a sec, y'all. I wish my eyes were better so I could see what I was pulling up here. I want y'all to be able to see all these fun files. Hold on, I'm gonna lean in here. Okay, this one that I'm popping up now this is not the bonus files. This is the June files. Okay, so you can see here we have the in the bottom right corner, you have the truck shelf setter that I'm painting right now. And then you have a pocket full of sunshine. That's the theme for all of this. So we've got up in the right-hand corner, you've got the, can I reach my hand around, whoops, the other side and you can see, how does this work? Y'all, I swear. Here we go. Look, I can go, right there. This is so crazy, y'all. I'm never going to get used to filming. It's terrible. Okay, so that's a shaker set. If you've ever made a shaker set before, you get the little framed shaker and then you get the 3D piece that's separate, the little flower shaker. And then in the left-hand, upper left-hand corner, you've got the Pocket Full of Sunshine tiered tray set. And then in the lower left-hand corner, you have the door hanger. So every month in the group, the 4 files that you get a door hanger, a tiered tray set, a shaker set, and then one other item that's just something else, something different that we come up with. Okay, let me take that off. All right, let me go back and see if I missed any comments, and then I'll try to pull up the bonus files too. Thank you, Amy. I swear, I don't know how long I've been going live, but I'm never going to get used to to all these new things that I can do. All right, so now let me see if I can pull up the bonus files. Hold on one second, y'all. Bonus day. Where is bonus day 1? Y'all, this is just, you're going to be like, this girl has lost her mind. There's 2, I've got, where are they? All right, y'all bear with me. And then we're going to get to painting. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to show you. Come on. It's loading, loading, loading. Here we go. Bonus projects. Here we go, y'all. Okay. This is super fun. All right. See my hand sneaking around here? Why isn't it working again? This is driving me nuts. Right here. It's because it's a delay. That's what it is. I'm not even going to try. Okay. I'm not even going to try to point to things because there's a delay from what I'm doing and what y'all are seeing. Okay. So we're going to talk about the upper left-hand picture. That is a sunflower tablescape. So what you get there is you get a sunflower place card. Okay, see the little place card in the mini easel. And then you get a sunflower napkin ring holder, or a napkin ring, I should say. And then the box is a centerpiece. So you get a box that says, "Hey, sunshine," and it's got the 2 sunflowers on there. So you get that box. And if you want to cut out the attachments and decorate the front and the back, you can certainly do that. And that is meant for 1/4-inch birch as well. Okay. Lower left-hand corner, my favorite, you have the apple picking tiered tray. So all of my tiered trays in the group, y'all, are, let me make sure I can see your comments again. Hey, Kara, how are you? Thank you for your help this morning. Kara is just my angel from above. She just does so much for my business and for my group. She is amazing. Okay, so the lower left-hand corner, the apple picking tiered tray. So cute, y'all. The little jam jar, the little cutting board, and the truck. I just love, love, love. That's my favorite. So all of my tiered trays in the clubhouse are what we call one-sheet wonders. And one-sheet wonders are they cut out of 1 sheet of wood. So if you have a glow forge and you use the 12 by 20 sheets of birch, the 1/8-inch birch, then this cuts out of 1 sheet. So all of my tiered tray sets in there. So if you are someone who likes to do kits every month, you like to sell paint project kits, DIY kits, that kind of thing, you always know that your tiered tray set is going to cut perfectly out of 1 sheet of wood. And you don't have to move anything around, rearrange anything, resize anything. It's all for you. Every single month it's like that. In the upper right-hand corner, you have the Stars and Stripes pinwheel door hanger. I love the font on that. That is going to be super fun to paint. Then we have the Sunrise, Sunburn, Sunset, Repeat. There's a lot of sun, y'all. Sunflower door hanger. And that is super, super fun. I wanted to do bright, fun, cheery summer projects. So that is perfect for that. And then on the kind of right-hand middle, there's a lemonade sign. And it says fresh squeezed lemonade, pink lemonade, I should say, and 25 cents. And it's got the little pitcher of lemonade with the ice cubes and the little pennant banner. And it is just super duper fun. Everything is really summery this month. So we have a lot of fun things coming up, and I just hope that you guys will join if you have not already become a member. So the link to join, not join, I say, but you can join as of next Tuesday, but the link to get on the waiting list so you don't miss when the doors open is in the video description here. So make sure that you are on the waiting list because you don't want to miss out and not join on day 1, because on day 1 you get all the bonus projects and you don't want to miss any of those because they are super fun. So I'm not going to keep chatting. I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep painting for y'all because I know that's what a lot of y'all want to see. This is, what color gray do we have? This is Slate Gray by Deco Art Americana. So I've painted my little, I missed a couple spots here because I was chatting. I've painted the base in that color. Okay. And the way that this works is that you've got a couple of layers here. And so the truck fits down in here. Y'all are seeing the ugly backside. Fits down in there in the slots like that. And maybe this, y'all can see it here. And then the other piece layers on there perfectly. So once it's sitting down in there, it fits perfectly in there. And then you've got the little sunshine and the little like outline that goes on there. And then you've got your flower. I've got tape on this because I haven't painted that yet. So the flower's going to go. So it looks like we've got either a daisy or a sunflower or a sunshine, whatever you want it to be, popping up out of the back of the truck. So get that apart. Now it's stuck in there. Okay, so we are going to paint our truck, and I just need to remember that I don't need to paint below that line on that back piece. All right, so because we don't want to waste paint. And there we go. Sorry, I don't know. Upload overlay. Why is that doing that? I can't see who is asking, but it says, will we get the bonus files if we are already in the group? Yes. If you are a group member, then every time we open the doors and we do bonus projects, you get all the bonus projects for free. So those today, if you're in my group already, you should have gotten an email this morning with the June files in it. I gave you the June files early. Normally, I don't release each month's files until the first day of the month, but because we're opening next week, I went ahead and gave you guys all the June files. So you got them a little bit early. The bonus files you will get next Tuesday when the doors open. So be on the lookout for another email, and that will have your bonus files in there. So thank you, Jenny. Jenny says she loves all of them. All right. I'm going to paint this truck a bright blue patriotic color. This is called Ocean Blue by Deco Art. And I probably need a little bit smaller brush, actually, for that. I love this blue color. It's so pretty. Oh, if you are watching from my SVG Clubhouse Facebook group, make sure that you click on the link to let StreamYard post your profile. Because if not, then instead of seeing your name, all I see is Facebook user. So I don't know who's making the comment. Everybody else, I can see who you are. But if you're watching from my SVG Clubhouse group, then you have to allow StreamYard access for me to see who you are. I don't know why. That's just how they do it in a group. So does anybody have any fun plans for Memorial Day weekend? Comment and let me know. I'm going to paint the little mirrors on here silver or gray here in just a minute. I don't need to paint below that because that's going to be covered up. It is hot here today. I think we're going to have a hot summer because it is already pretty stinking hot where I live in Virginia. All right. I'm going to paint the back window of the truck gray sky. Is that not open? Oh, that's weird. I've never had a Deco Art color do that. It's got like a plug of paint in there. It's like all clogged up in the top. Antonia says, just joining in, did you use 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch for the part that goes in the slots? So this file is sized perfectly for 1/4 inch birch, and it says that in the file when you download it. It tells you in there that you need to use 1/4 inch birch. I buy 1/4 inch birch from Home Depot only because I don't ever see it at Lowe's. I usually shop at Lowe's because my husband gets a military discount. He is a veteran. Oh, I've got some blue mixed in here that was still on my brush. But Home Depot has got the birch. So your file is sized perfectly for that type of wood. Oh, wait a second. Now I'm getting my grays mixed up. That one, which was that one? That was slate gray. We want the gray sky. Little bit different gray. Gray sky is a little bit later. You are very welcome. We are going to the river this weekend. My husband's parents have a river house, so we're going to go down there and have a nice, relaxing Memorial Day weekend. Take the dog and my sister-in-law. Both my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law actually have lab puppies. So my lab, who is only 2 years old, is still very much a puppy, and he loves playing with his lab cousins. He's a chocolate, and my brother-in-law has a chocolate lab puppy, and my sister-in-law just got a yellow lab puppy. So we are a lab family for sure. There are other dogs in the family, but there are a lot of labs. I like to use an angled brush because I feel like I can kind of get around corners better with an angled brush. So that's my typical go-to when I'm kind of whipping around a corner on something. I feel like the angled brush helps me out a lot better. Cindy says, weird question, but do you by chance know the skew to the birch? I can put it in the comments when I'm finished painting. I don't buy a lot of it. So when I went, I actually just bought a small sheet of it, even though I didn't get as good of a deal as if I had bought like a big sheet. I need to put some gray on those mirrors too, actually. But yes, I will put the skew in there for it. But you can buy it by like a 4x8 sheet and get a better price than what I paid for my little, I don't even know what it was, just whatever I could fit in my car. It's probably a 4x2, I think is the size piece that I bought. All right, we got our little mirrors done. And then I'm going to do some accents on this in just a little bit. But for right now, we're going to continue painting the other pieces. I vented my Glowforge out the window in my craft room. And ever since I did that, because my window is open and I've got that piece of wood in there that's got the hole cut out for the vent, it's really loud in here when the AC comes on because my AC units are right outside my window. So I'm sorry if y'all hear the rumbling of my air conditioners. I don't know. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and paint. Yeah, I think I'm just going to, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to go ahead and paint all of that blue. Yeah, because I've got the little cutout. The only reason this outline is here is just to give you a guide to where to put the little rectangle piece when you put it on there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just paint this all. I want this all to be blue. So everything is scored on here for you, or I should say etched on here for you. So you've got your little lights and your little accents and things all etched on there for you just to kind of give you a guide of where to paint. I'm going to go ahead and paint over it because I can still see it. That's the good thing about the etching, is that you can still kind of see it, so it gives you a guide. So for these, I think for all of it, actually, go ahead and paint the whole thing except for the tires. I had someone ask me yesterday if I could go ahead and give the paint colors for what I was going to be using, and I was like, I just don't know, honestly. I don't know until I go live what colors I'm going to do. Is anybody else like that? I'm just sort of a last minute kind of person. You don't hear them. Oh, I was like, Carol, what are you talking about? You're talking about the AC units. You don't hear them. Well, they just shut off, but they were on a minute ago and they were really loud. Or one of them turned on. I don't know which one. I hear Amazon. I hear the Alexa telling me that the Amazon order has arrived on the front porch. Don't y'all love that? Yeah, I just don't always know what colors I'm going to want to do until I actually go live, and I just have to wing it when I paint. It's just kind of how I paint. You like the Amazon thing too? That is so funny. All right, so now I'm going to use some black chalk paint. It does not matter what chalk paint you use. I'm just going with my Waverly. I've had it forever. It's a huge container. I'm just going to use it right out of the jug here. You can't see them, but I can still see the etches of the treads on the tires here. So when I go to do accents, I will still be able to see those little marks on there, which I feel like just makes it a little bit easier when you're painting. I'm not one of those people who can just free hand paint. I honestly can't even draw a stick figure. Thank goodness for graphic design programs and all of that, because yeah, I can't draw a stick figure. All right, so those are our tires. Now let's see, what are we going to do next? Let me go ahead and do my flower while that's drying. Oop. Oh goodness, did y'all see what I just did? I was trying to cover up some, forgot I had black paint on my brush. I was trying to cover up some white drops that y'all probably can't even see. And I just put black on there. I'm such a ditz, I swear. Now I'm spreading black all over the place. It's just paint. You know what I'm going to actually do is use a baby wipe instead of smearing that black paint around. See, y'all can see all my mistakes that I make and see that the process is never perfect. But it is just paint. You're not painting a wall, you're just painting a piece of wood. It's all good. What does Bob Ross, what did he say? Happy little accidents. That wasn't really a happy little accident, but you know. There we go. But it's all good. It's all fixed. There we go. So I had some little white, I don't even know where they came from. I haven't used white paint, but little white speckles on there from something. I'm going to turn my fan on. It's hot in here, y'all. All right, y'all tell me if that's too loud. Whew. It's a little toasty. All right, so I had my tape on there. If you are new to lasering, then you may not know that the tape is to make it easier to get it out of your laser when it's done cutting. So when it's sitting there in the honeycomb tray, you just put your tape down and then you can pull the whole thing out. Jenny says, you're human just like us. Yes. All right, I think I'm going to do, so I'm going to paint my sunflower. Is this the yellow that I want? I think so. This is golden yellow. Not sunflower, my daisy. I keep calling these sunflowers. I've done sort of a combination of sunflowers and daisies this month between the files, the monthly files and the bonus files. We've got a little bit of a mix. But this one I'm painting to look more like a daisy. Am I on camera? I guess I should like move this up some so y'all can see. Sorry. I tend to pull it real close to me when I'm painting and then I forget y'all can't see that. And you can paint this part with paint pens if you want to. I'm just in a paintbrush kind of mood today. So I'm just grabbing my paintbrush. Yeah, they were probably sprinkles of light gray, Shelly. You're right. Instead of white. They looked white though. I was like, where are those coming from? All right. So these are going to be white since we're doing a daisy. But I want the outline of the flower. I don't want it to be the same color as that window though. So I think I may do a black. Yeah, I'll do black instead of gray for that outline. And I'm just going to use a paint pen for that. It'll be easier. I'm not sure. Someone just said, I love this month's files. Thank you so much. I'm not sure who you are because you have to let StreamYard, you have to grant StreamYard permission for us to see who you are because you're probably watching from inside the Clubhouse group. So I'm not sure why they have some sort of thing that they make y'all do that. There should be a little pop-up that says that you grant them permission on your screen. So this is a black Posca pen. The best invention ever. I love my black Posca markers. I love my Posca markers, but I really love the black one because it is one coat coverage for sure. And it lasts a long time. I'm not painting the sides. I never paint the sides of laser cut pieces. It's very, very tedious. Oh, thank you, Teresa. She says she can't wait to paint this one. This one is really fun. I feel like all of this month's files are super fun. And the bonus ones. So next week, y'all, I'm going to go live starting Tuesday. I'm going to go live every day painting the bonus files as well. So I'll be live this week, today through Friday at 1 o'clock. And I'm going to paint all 4 of the June Clubhouse projects. So all of the Pocket Full of Sunshine projects that I just showed you, I'm going to be painting those all week long this week. And then next week, starting on Tuesday when the Clubhouse doors open, I'm going to be painting the bonus projects for June. And that's going to be at 1 o'clock as well. And you can always watch in the replay. If you can't catch me live, you can watch it in the replay. All right, so we've got the outline done. And we're going to do these pieces in white. So I'm just going to grab some white chalk paint. You like the sunflower centerpiece, hoping for a fall and winter one. I would love to do that. I will definitely work on it for sure. Let's see, let's grab another paintbrush. These old paintbrushes, they're so loved looking, but I love them. They are I don't know what it is about a long paintbrush. Do you guys like a really long paintbrush, or is that just a weird thing that I like? I like the weight of it when I paint with it. Paint our little daisy petals white. So yes, Shelly, I will definitely work on that. So should we do for fall, maybe a pumpkin one and like maybe a little turkey one? That would be cute. We could even do a Halloween one. That would be super cute. If you're having a little Halloween get together, I'm getting these out of order and I'm gonna be all confused when I go to paint them. Should make sure I leave them in the correct order. That always happens to me when I'm live and then I can't put my puzzle together live because I feel all pressured and stressed. I guess I should be grateful that that's stressful, right? That's the stress in my life, is not being able to put my wood puzzle together on my live video. I get all frazzled. Be sure to sprinkle this video, you guys. If you sprinkle, then you get entered to win a free file each month. And so if you win, then I'll send you a Facebook message telling you that you are the winner of this month's free file. So sprinkle and comment sprinkled, please, and thank you for that. Okay. Just seeing where I'm getting like some of that black soot from the sides of my cutouts in my paint. So I'm just trying to fix that. Okay, these two pieces are also going to be white. So we'll get those done as well. And I think I'm going to do a paint pen, a pasta pen. Downsize the amount of holiday things, so seasonal ones that we could keep out for more than 1 month would be perfect. Yes, I agree. It's hard to keep up when you've got so many holidays in a row. It's like, I love to decorate for fall and Halloween, but I feel like I want to just put my fall stuff up and leave it and enjoy it and not have to be redecorating for Halloween. And then Halloween's over and then you still have fall. So you take the Halloween down and you still have like the pumpkins up until you get your winter and Christmas stuff out. So yeah, it's a lot to keep up with. I used to do a lot more than I do now. It's funny because now that I have a laser and I have the ability to make all these really cool things, my business gets so busy during that time of year that I can't get my own house decorated. All right, we'll do a second coat on these. And then for small things like tiered trays, and pieces like this, if you notice, I attached the eye, the dot on the top of the eye right there, so that you don't have this separate piece floating around. So if it's a small piece like that, in my files, at least my newer files, the files I've done in the past few months and since the Clubhouse opened, I'm trying to make sure that the dots on those eyes are attached, because no one likes to have to dig out the little dots on the eyes that fall down in your honeycomb tray. That is no fun to have to keep up with all of that. So I try to attach those if it's a smaller piece. We're going to do 2 coats of this white because it's really going to pop a lot more if we have 2 coats on here. Yeah, Shelly, I do agree about that, about decorating for the seasons. All right, do another coat of the white. I think this one's starting to get a little dry. I feel like that's just scraping paint off of there and not adding more paint. Let me try this one. That's a little better. And we'll do one more coat on here. I don't know if you can tell, but the second coat of this white really makes a difference. So all the pieces on this trucks that are cut out of 1/4-inch wood. So you can do the 1/4-inch birch and it will cut perfectly for you and your file. And fit right into the little stand. It's going to be so cute when we're all done. Okay, there we go. Now, let's do some accents here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and attach these pieces so we can see what this looks like. I'm using my Stick Fast thick. Thick because that way it doesn't drip. I can't see if that's straight because I'm not on top of it. Can't see if I'm on my lines or not. There we go. That white is not totally dry yet. Antonia says the white paint marker she's been using does not have good coverage. Yeah, the Posca ones cover nicely. I really like them. And you can order a whole set of just white if you are just looking for that. You can order them on Amazon. I have a supply list on my website. If you go to lulubeandesigns.com, I have a supply list. And Posca markers are on there to purchase through Amazon. They're my go-to paint pens for sure. All right. Now let's see. Let's do some little accents on here for the tires. And I think maybe some red, like brake lights. What do y'all think? And I've got, you can't see, but I have an etched line on here that you can follow. And just fill that in. There we go. Now, what I want to do, and this always makes me a little nervous, and I probably should have done it before I added my little three-dimensional things on, is that I want to give it a little bit of an aged, not even aged, just like a, I don't know, farmhouse, rustic kind of look to it. So we're going to do a little bit of white, like a whitewash almost on here. I got to drink my limoncello. Do y'all like the LaCroix limoncellos? It's my favorite LaCroix flavor. So I'm just taking some white chalk paint and I just sort of wipe most of it off on my paper towel. And then I'm just kind of going over it and just making it look a little bit not perfect. Do you know what I mean? Of course, I'm getting paint all over me because I just used the wrong side of my paper towel. So I've got paint everywhere. I'll have to get a baby wipe out. All right, let's see. It just gives it a little something, a little zhuzh. I don't know what to call it. I don't even know if you can see it on camera. A little something. Some dimension. Can you all see that? It makes it almost look more like a kind of a denim kind of look with that blue, which I like. But probably do it before you add your three-dimensional things on there because you can do some back in there too as well. I'm not going to worry about it. And then just to give my lights, I think I'm going to do, hold on, I'm going to do a little bit of a second coat on these lights. To make them pop. Julianne, I was wondering, I saw your comment and I was like, did she accidentally hit her keyboard? That's so funny. That is totally something I would do. All right. So let's set that over there. And we need some accents. Where's my paintbrush? Some white on here as well. You said your 3-year-old was trying to say hello. That's so cute. Just wiping most of my paint off on my paper towel here, y'all. Just trying to get a little bit of a rustic look going on here. A little whitewash, so to speak. Might not be y'all's thing, and that is fine, but it's just the way I like it. All right, and I think we're going to need some, maybe a little bit on this yellow too. Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okie dokie. Let's put this together. Now for this piece, you may want to use a little bit of wood glue instead of this. I tend to use this stick fast for the reason that I'm live and it dries really fast, so y'all can see the finished product without having to wait, and because I'm just impatient. But for this large piece like this, you may want to use a little wood glue, especially if it's not totally flat. Sometimes a bigger piece of wood might have a little, little warpage going on. All right, here we go. Cute, cute, cute. I love it. Love, love, love. How cute is that, y'all? I'm very excited about this one. Get our daisy on there. Don't you love it when your puzzle goes together perfectly? Just perfect. Love it. This would look super cute, just sitting on a little entryway table for summer, or even on your front porch. If you have like a little covered front porch and a little table, you could set this on. That would be cute. Or in your kitchen window. Love it. And I'm looking for, here it is. I feel like I need something here. Just like some little something. I'm doing my dots and my squiggles, y'all. My dots and my squiggles, because I feel like I need just like some accents. Oops, that is not glued down all the way. It's a little warped, I think. Got to push that down and let that dry. Amber, I am using Stick Fast Thick. My favorite glue that dries really fast. It's on my supply list on my website, lulubeandesigns.com. Michelle says, I have to paint this. It's going to be a big hit at my vendor. Can't see what she said. Vendor mall. Very cute. So Jocelyn, this is one of the files for my membership group. The doors open next Tuesday on June 1st to my my SVG Clubhouse membership group. And this is one of the June files for the group. Every month you get 4 exclusive files. And this is one of them. The theme for the whole month for all 4 files is Pocket Full of Sunshine. Kim, yes, you'll be able to watch in the replay. So if you guys want this file, then click the link in the video description and get on the waiting list for the membership group. It opens next Tuesday at 8 a.m. It's called SVG Clubhouse. You can click the link and get all the information and get on the waiting list. And then I'll email you when we open. But be sure and join next Tuesday on opening day, because then you get 5 bonus files. My hands are covered in paint, y'all. You get all 4 June files, plus you get 5 bonus files. And you will see all the cute files that we've been making in the past few months. And you can purchase those files. So while they're not for sale to the general public, when you join, you have the option of purchasing previous month's files. They are $20 for each month of files. You get 4 files. And then there's also, there were some bonus files back in March, and those are for sale as well. They were very popular. You guys are going to love those. And that package, there are 5 or 6 files in there. I can't remember. I think 5. And that package is $25. You are very welcome. Tess says SVG Clubhouse is the best. Thank you so much. All right, sorry. I know you're sick of watching me hold that on there. I just want to make sure. I don't think that glue has totally dried, and I wanted y'all to see what it looks like all put together. So I'm going to set this up, and then you can see it. There we go. Hold it up so y'all can see. Oops, a little bit better. There we are. How cute. Don't you love that? I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to show you. There's a tiered tray set that goes with this, y'all, and a door hanger. Cute, cute, cute stuff. And what's the other? We had one more thing that goes with this. And the shaker set. Yeah, you have to see the shaker set. So they all coordinate. Tanya says, did you have a beach theme extra file? I think it says love with beach ball and flip-flops. I can't find it. No, I don't think that's mine. Shelly says, super cute. Thank you so much. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to hop over, click the video, the link in the video description, and get on the waiting list for when our doors open next Tuesday. And I will be live again every day this week at 1 o'clock. So tune in tomorrow for the next June file that we'll be painting. And thank you, Joy. Hey, how are you? I'm glad you watched today. All right, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.